Me, can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Hands in the stove, how the faucet's running and I keep looking at you. Stuck on your phone, it's not.
Good morning, crafty friends. Good morning, everybody. Does everybody know why I'm shaking my maracas? Y'all see my balloon? Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Sunday, and I'm already on 100. Can anybody guess why I'm shaking my maracas this morning? Because I'm so excited. Woo, let's go. Yes, Renee. Yes, Renee. Yes. Can anybody else? Woo, let's go. Good morning, everybody. Okay, let me put the maracas down. I'm doing too much this morning, right? Good morning. I'm waiting on the comments to catch up. Good morning. I got my hair done this week. That's why I keep shaking it. I got it relocked. Woo! Shake, 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 shake. And I love balloons. One thing you need to know about Shay is I love balloons. Woo! Y'all, the title of my video, I tried to edit it and it kept acting crazy. So it's how to scan in an image using the Brother Scan and Cut. But I tried to edit it and I don't think it edited right. So I'm sorry. Good morning to all my crafty friends. Yay! I am fully monetized on YouTube now. So yay. Woo! It's been a long 6 months, girl. Guys, gentlemen, I've been working. And yes, 6 months later, yes, because it's supposed to be July, so the end of June. I really started starting in November, but I really started to push hard on content and going live consistently in January. So yes, good morning. Yay. I tried to buy congratulation balloons, but they didn't have any at Dollar Tree. They were out. So I was like, I guess the next best one is it's your day. Because it's my day. It's my day. And it's thanks to you guys. So good morning, everybody. I put lotion on and I feel real greasy this morning. I always put on lotion. But y'all, I feel extra greasy this morning. So let's say good morning. Good morning, Roslyn. Good morning. Thank you for the donation. I do have an hour limit on that. I'm going to show you what I'm going to give you too if we meet the goal. What I'll do as a giveaway. I made it yesterday. Some of you already know if you were in the Zoom. The Zoom. I'm going to give away the bag I made in the Zoom. And it's nice. So I'll do a giveaway. So thank you, Roslyn. Thank you, Miss Merlinda. Good morning. Oh, no, it was Renee. So thank you. But thank you for being here, Miss Merlinda. And thank you for being a member of my channel. I am doing the member giveaway today. Oh, my goodness, Lord. I hope we don't end up anywhere crazy with trying to do this giveaway. I'm biased. Talk about shit in the bushes. Don't go too far. Good morning, DB. Good morning. Good morning, Jennifer. I'm trying to get the comments to come up. There they go. Oh. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, Renee, and good morning. Thank you for your donation to the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good morning, D. Smith. Good morning, everybody getting dressed for church. Pray for me. Pray for all of us. Pray for everybody. Pray for everybody, y'all. Good morning, Marge. Marge, I'm focusing on quilting, sewing, and embroidery. If there's something specific to that you'd like to see, you can send me an email. My email's in the description box below. You can reach out to me that way. But yes, I know I've been doing a lot with my Brother Scan and Cut. I'm a little addicted to it right now. It's on and popping. But I do have in my notes to talk about next Sunday, I'm going to move back to my AccuQuilt. So I'll be doing something. But welcome. We go live every Sunday morning at 08 Central Standard Time. Good morning, Anna with the 2 N's. Good morning. Good morning to all my moderators in here. Thank you, Stacey. I'm biased. And I'm sure Gail is in here somewhere. I'm scrolling. Good morning, Josette. Good morning, Terry. And thank you for being a member of my channel. Good. Okay, here's Unbiased. So I knew she was here. Where's her comment? There's Unbiased. That's Rachel. Thank you for being one of my moderators. And I need you, girl. I got to do this giveaway. Y'all don't know what I'm doing. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning. That's my baby. That's my oldest. They are at the beach, so I'm a little jelly right now. Y'all be safe. Be safe. Good morning, Roslyn. Y'all, how many Roslins do we have? We have a lot of Roslins. So good morning to all the Roslins. Oh my goodness. Good morning, Miss Vera. And thank you for being a member. Good morning, Mother. Good morning, Miss Linda. I missed talking to you yesterday. Good morning, Terry. Good morning, Linda. Good morning, Shon. I missed talking to you this morning too. I was busy, honey. I changed my whole project this morning. If we end up somewhere bad, it's because I switched my project. I'm doing something similar to what I practiced last night, but a little different. So I'm going rogue. Good morning, Kristen. Good morning. Good morning, Twana. Can't remember if I said good morning, D. Smith, but good morning, girlfriend. Good morning. Good morning, cousin. Good morning, cousin. I know she's seen the bag. Good morning. I'm trying to scroll. Thank you. Oh, we are almost to the goal then, because that's number 3. So thank you for your donation to my channel. Good morning, Capricia. Okay, let's see. Let's see what Joseph said. Yes, I'm so thankful for the new crafty friends. Yes, I just, well, I've had the brother scan it cut, but I'm just starting to use it a little bit more now. Understand it. Once you start using your crafty little gadgets, it can be addictive. There's my Gail. There's Gail. So good morning, Gail. Thank you for being one of my moderators on my channel. Oh, you're getting coffee. Are you? Oh, there we go. Yeah, we probably met that goal. I'm gonna have to figure out the giveaway tool. I had to figure it out anyway. So thank you for supporting my channel. Miss Rosalind, thank you, Vera, for supporting my channel. Good morning, Up Designs. Good morning, Nikki. Thank both of you for being members of my channel. Thank you, everybody, for the congrats. Good morning, Miss Christy. I know I'll talk to you later. Good morning, Dimps. Dimps, I need that hat. You know that hat. You must have missed my comments. I need that hat in black, brown, and pink. I'm gonna have to reach out to you. I know you missed my comments. Oh, my brother-in-law is here. They are all at the beach without me. I'm trying not to be jealous. I'm not gonna cry. They know they stayed at my favorite hotel too. I'm trying not to be salty. Let me scroll. Good morning, Simply Fab. Good morning, Kelly. Good morning, Now. Thank you for being a member of my channel. Good morning, Quilt Witch. Good morning. I'm trying to scroll. Email me. But I will. I'm going to email you. Good morning, Miss Mary. Good morning, Linda. Okay, we are at the bottom, y'all. We are at the bottom. We are fully monetized. We are doing great things. And let's keep this thing moving on so we can get on to the project. We have been on 9 minutes, and I've only said good morning and shared my good news. So good morning, everybody. Good morning. This is the bag that I'm going to do a giveaway for my members. We should do it before we start the project for the members. And I think we met the goal. Oh, y'all are starring stuff. Oh, yes. Okay. Thank you. I don't know who started those messages. I've never seen that before. So, yes. So this is the bag that I made last week that I said I was going to do a giveaway for my members only. And then this is the bag I made yesterday in a Zoom. Delonda did her Zoom for her mystery box. And this is the bag I made yesterday. This file is only available if you order the box. So you can't get the file. So anybody that's in the chat will be able to win this bag. So yay. Yay, everybody. Isn't it so pretty? Listen, perfection is overrated because I messed up on this bag. I don't know if you can see I messed up right here, but it's still so cute. So yes, I'll do 2 giveaways today. Yes, 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 yes. Woo, let's go. Thank you, Dimps, for supporting my channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yes, if you're in my solo, I know there was a couple people that wanted to join in, but I just didn't feel comfortable adding anybody else in because we're moving along and it's a lot. And we spent more on this project than what we originally thought. But I'm learning a lot. This is my first solo, the Spring Shower Solo by Kimberbell. I'm learning a lot of things to do differently the next time I do a solo. But yes, I did my agenda for the rest of the solo. So if you're in the solo, make sure you print it. It's in the Zoom invite. You have to look at the attachment. It tells you which blocks you're supposed to be doing and everything like that. So if you're good at embroidery and quilting and you still want to join in, you probably could catch up because I know Renee was a little behind, but she's catching up. I'm not worried about Renee at all. She's getting it. So I did that. So the Spring Shower Solo that I'm talking about, these are the newest blocks that I just finished last night. It's very like, it's a lot. So these wings, we had to make the wings separately. And then you made the bee block. So it was like 4 little bee blocks that we're going to sew together. So these are my new blocks to show you. And it's just 4 little bees. So they'll go along with the other blocks. I don't know where all the other ones are for the sew along. Ooh, now that's a bit scary. Not knowing where my blocks are. Because I usually keep them close to my heart. Lord have mercy. Don't stress about it now. I've been doing a lot of cleaning, so God knows. So another project that I'm working on is for 4th of July. Y'all know 4th of July is Friday. I'm going live on Thursday at 11 a.m. and I will finish the 4th of July placemat. And if you haven't seen these blocks, these are the blocks that I've already finished. So there's 1, 2, 3. And then this is block 4. And I think I have maybe 3 or 4 more blocks to go. So I'll be working on that today, trying to get that ready. So y'all know I'm on a no fabric. I'm not supposed to be buying fabric to applique getaway. That failed. I failed miserably. Man, I failed miserably. So I did buy a little bit of fabric. Let me slide over. You see this little, so only a little bit. It was only a little bit. I did need this little bit of fabric that I bought to finish up some of my current projects. So while I was there, I went ahead and bought Halloween. I'm not a Halloween person. I'm not. So I tried to buy the least terrifying fabric that I could find. So these are the little fat quarters that I bought for my Halloween project. I know you're thinking Halloween is not for a few months. It'll be here before you know it. I already have my fabric, so I'm good on that. Miss Shon and Miss Linda, they go live every Sunday at 1800, and she has a sew along coming up for Christmas in July. I am a Christmas person. I love Christmas, favorite holiday. I am not a traditional. I don't like the traditional colors. So red and green, I'm like, ugh. Like my tree is still up right now. My tree is like a rose gold, pink, gold, kind of just very untraditional. So these are the colors that I picked out for her. These are the fabrics that I picked out for her sew along. So I bought things that I knew I was going to need. So I have to go back. So yes, I have these fabrics picked out. I'm doing gray, like a off-white and green. Thank you, DB. And then I had to buy, I picked out this fabric to go, to use for my backing of my 4th of July project on the back of the placemat. So everything I bought, it has a purpose. And then I had to buy, because I'm doing I think it's another placemat for Halloween that I'm going to be working on. And this is the backing for the placemat for Halloween. So that's why I have. That's all I got. For applique getaway, I want my pink Letterman to be done with for the patches. Note that I don't know what I did with my patches. I'm always putting stuff up and I'm like, where are all of my patches? But I bought some adhesive at the store too while I was there to iron on the patches. So that's all I got. I did good. I did good on that. So yes, y'all ready? Good morning, Shamika. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's see what I missed while I was rambling about what I purchased. What are y'all working on this week? That's what I worked on this week. I like that, Miss Gail. This is the first year I've left my tree up. Now, when I say I'm not a Halloween person, it just means that I usually don't do Halloween projects, but do know I give candy to the kids now. She gonna sit outside and give out candy. The last thing that I worked on was I finished the binding on my 2 baby quilts. And one of the baby showers was yesterday, so I don't have that quilt. I did record it so I could post it as a reel, but I did finish the baby quilt. Let me turn off the center stage so it can just be still. So this is the finished baby quilt that I worked on, and with the binding, and this is the back. I want to say this is the best binding that I've done. So yeah, I got a bear and then a fun little quote, baby quote on this side, and then I got the teddy bear, and then I have the baby's name on here. So, and I think the baby shower for this one, I think it's next weekend. So I need to get this one wrapped up and ready to go. I think that's everything I had written down to talk about. Where's my pen? Oh, here it is. Okay. So yes, let's go back center stage. So let's see. I already told y'all I was doing an AccuQuilt project next Sunday. We're going to talk about Be Vintage over there. Baby quilts. Yes. It's so cute. I have everything written down. It's a lot. I'm like, I don't want to forget to say anything. Good morning, Meredith. I see somebody else saying good morning to Meredith. So that means Meredith's in here. Good morning. And then I just have some notes on here. Let me try to open this StreamYard giveaway. Let's see if I can do the members only one and see if I can do that one right. Lord. Hope I don't look crazy. I can't see myself. I can't see anything. Let's see if I can do this right. I'm gonna cry if I don't get it right. Okay, y'all. Let me share my screen. Let's wait a second. Wait. Let's see. There's only save. So I think I saved the comments to where it's only members only. Let's see if I see any comments pop up. So if you're a member, please comment. Good morning, Melody. Did it change? Let me open it back up big to see if anybody's commenting. Okay, so I see Nikki. She's a member. Okay, there it goes. Okay, so I did that part right. Okay, I did that. Okay, baby steps, y'all. Baby steps. Thank you, Unbiased. Thank you. Okay, so it's a little nervous. Okay, so let's go here, and we're going to type in all caps bag. Okay, start collecting comments. Okay, let me open up my phone. I don't have any entries. I don't see any entries. Let me see. Oh, I see one. Oh, wow, I see 9. Okay, I'm getting excited, y'all. Oh, wow, I just clicked on my my live from my baby channel and a commercial popped up. Like, stop. Stop, y'all. I am officially monetized. Okay, 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 okay. I'm super excited. Ooh. If you go on applicate getaway and you win this back, I'm not mailing it. You gonna get applicate getaway. Y'all gonna get me. Rosalind, I'm gonna have a whole gift box for you. All righty, let's count down. 3, 2, 1. I'm so excited. My first giveaway. Oh my God. And it's to my members. I love you guys. I'm so excited. Oh, I thought it was going to be Terry. Terry, are you going to applicate getaway? Congratulations. Terry, my email is in the description box below. It's all the way at the bottom. It's all the way at the bottom. Terry, I thought it was Shon. I was like, ooh, yeah, I will see Shon at applicate getaway. Terry, you need to come to applicate getaway. You are most welcome, Terry. Okay, so that was exciting. Okay, let me fix it to where everybody can comment. Let's fix it. Let's fix it. Okay, let's remove. It's back to me. Now let me see. I got to work my magic, y'all. This is new for me. So let's see. Let's hit save and get everybody to be able to comment again. And then we're going to do another giveaway for the other bag. Let's go ahead and do it now before we start our project. You got to, the early bird catches the worm. So you got to be here. Okay, now there goes all my other comments. Yay, I did it, unbiased. Shine helped me like a little bit last week with it. She was helping me. So I can't take full credit for that. Okay, let's add the giveaway back. Let's see. Let's hit back. Is that the way you do it? Okay. Okay. So this will be all caps bag 2. Just like that. Let's start collecting comments. I didn't know that, Gail. That's good to know. Thank you. Okay, so yes, I'm collecting comments. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Oh my gosh. I'm glad this is going smoothly. Please be somebody that's going to applicate getaway. Now, hi, RK. I saw you. I saw your name pop up real quick. I saw you. Good morning, Lori. Good morning. I'm seeing some names in here. Yes. Welcome in to the craziness, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, we're at 28. Can we get to 30? Oh, okay. We at 29. Can we get to 30? I feel like I would be one of them a good auctioneer, y'all. I'm doing too much. I'm at 29. Can I get the 30 comments? Hello, Lori. Good morning and welcome in. Yes. I'm trying to see if I see any other new names pop up. We like our people that live in the bushes. We love y'all too. Just pop out every now and then. Oh, thank you, Rachel. Y'all gonna make me cry this morning. You're not gonna do it. You're not gonna do it. If the beach didn't do it, I'm not gonna let unbiased do it. Okay. So let's go. Oh, we did make it to 30. Okay, let's draw in 5, 4. If you're on the TV watching me, hurry up. 3, 2, 1. Woo, let's go. I like it. It's like the lottery. Let's go. I am not a big gambler. I do like the casino. Kristen! Yay, Kristen! Yes, I'm so glad. You know why I'm the most happy? Because Kristen made a comment on the post like, dang it, I knew I should have got that mystery box. But look, you still get a bonus. You still get something from the mystery box. So thank you for supporting my channel, Kristen, and thank you for all of your help. Kristen is always so helpful, y'all. Love her to pieces. Okay, let's add my craft table. Okay, so let's talk about what we came here for. We are officially 26 minutes in. Let's get it. Congrats to all the winners. Thank you for all of your support. I'm monetized. We could just have some fun. I don't have to stress about watch hours because although you say you're not stressing about watch hours, I checked them and I was like, why aren't they moving fast enough? But you know, it's over. Now I could just have fun and let's go. Okay. Woohoo! If you want something, my email, well, Kristen, you can send me a message on Messenger, Kristen, because we message on Messenger, Facebook. Everybody else, if you don't message me on Messenger, just send me an email. My email is in the description box below. It's all the way at the bottom. Good morning, Doris. Have we seen Doris before? Oh my God, Renee. Renee, thank you. Now she is so sweet. Thank you. Are we gonna get the project done today? Are we gonna make it to Baby today? If y'all don't know, Baby is my embroidery machine. Her name is Baby. And that's why I have her in the center of my room, because nobody puts Baby in the corner. Because if y'all don't know, Dirty Dancing is one of my favorite movies. I could watch it like 100 times. Woo! I can't see who the new members are. I see what Marilyn is talking about where we can't see it. I don't know why we can't see it on our end. That kind of, we can't see who they are, but thank you, Renee. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And welcome in to all the new members. Yes. I'm still working on my membership perks, but they're coming. Just wait, they're coming. So I have my table pulled up. So what we've been mostly doing with the scan and cut is using SVGs that are already created in digital. But the good thing about the scan and cut is it scans. So we're going to scan some stuff in today. I have my scan mat. It looks like this. It looks like this. And this is the reason I brought, okay, so listen, let's take it back. There's a YouTuber. Her channel is Power Tools with Thread. Becky is the reason, the 90% of the reason I got my scan and cut was Becky. I saw how she was doing her applique for her quilts for Lori Holtz. And I was like, I want to do that. That's so much easier than the way I was doing it before. So I'll show you the way I was doing it before, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do today. And I hope I don't confuse you too much. If I do, go to Becky's channel. She's way more advanced than me. Oh, so yes. So basically what Lori does, and Lori does have her own YouTube channel too. I'm calling her Lori like I know her. Her name is Lori Holt, and she designs fabric, and she designs fabric designs and all kind of notions. She's wonderful. She's my favorite designer. Duh. But anyways, she created this it's called the Be Vintage quilt. And I think she has a regular version where she just uses fabric, but she also has the one where she uses these So Simple shapes. So what she does is, for the block that I'm creating today, it's actually a house. Let me see if I have it pulled out. And I should have pulled it up. I don't have a big version of it pulled out. I'm sorry. Let me see if I could pull it up really, really quick so you can see the house that we're going to work on. Be Vintage. So long. So I really would like for you to see it. Let's go to images. Let's go. I should have had it pulled. Ooh. That's not the right house. Let's scroll. Where is it? There it is. Oh my goodness. Thank you, baby Jesus. Okay, so let's add this back to the stage and let's go here. So the house that we're making is over here to the right. So this is what we're going to do. In these shapes that, wait, I am missing a shape. Now that this is bigger, I realize I'm missing this shape right here in the middle. But it's okay. We're still going to rock and roll with what we have. But yes, this is the house. This house over here to the right. This is what we're going to make today. Isn't that cool? And we're going to make it using our brother scan and cut and the embroidery machine. So yeah. So you can kind of see how the shapes will come together to create the house. So the first thing I had to do is trace the shapes. So that's why I have these papers. Can y'all see? Let me come back to this camera. So as you can see, I have the shapes to the house minus that one that I just realized I missed. My house is going to be one shapeless. So yes, so I traced the shapes and these shapes can go away now because I've shown them to you. And oh, they're so easy to lose. So my nerves be bad. I don't want to lose a shape. And then I have my scan mat, which is different than my cut mat. And it actually has a little plastic over it. The one thing about brothers, they got brothers. Why am I adding an S? The one thing about the brother scan and cut, they got their stuff on lock. You cannot use any other mats, only their mats. So it is a scan mat and it does have a little cover over it. The first thing I wrote down in my notes was that I was going to order I think this is the 12 by 12. I'm going to order the 12 by 24 because guess why? I realized when I was tracing these that I couldn't fit all the shapes on one paper. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to do 2 scans. So that's just great. That's just wonderful. So basically I just have to stick the paper in there and we're going to put it in our machine and it's going to scan it in. It's going to scan these shapes in and I'm going to be able to create a file, take it into Brilliance and create stitch files. So we're doing a whole bunch of stuff today. And I'm going to try to get as far as I can without keeping you on here too long. So that's one thing we're going to do. We're going to scan these in. These are all of the fabrics. I already have them cut out. Have anybody watched my How I Prepare for YouTube live? So you already know what I do. So this is the grass. This is the door. This is the windows. This is like the bottom of the house, the roof. So all the pieces, I do the same steps that I would normally do for other appliques. It's just, I have to get the images scanned in and create an SVG and all that stuff and create an embroidery file. This is my background fabric. I have everything, the same things pulled out. So that process doesn't change. So we put the fabrics to the side. If you haven't been here before and seen the shapes before. So the way I created these, which I feel like it's a lot of work, basically, I would take my fabric, say, this is my window. This is my window. This is literally the fabric that I'm supposed to use for the window. And I would have to take this shape and grab some other kind of stabilizer and cut it out, sew around it, flip it inside out. And that's how I created these blocks. Oh, it's a lot of work. Now, did I do it? Yes, because I actually love the whole process of applique but I just feel like it's a lot of work and I don't want to do those steps like that anymore. I just want to create it and do it in Brilliance and have the machine stitch it out for me. Because once you create the shape, flip it inside out, then you have to take it to the sewing machine. You have to sew around all of this. It's a lot of work. So basically these were 2 shapes. And this is my leaf. And as you can see, all of the blocks are going to have the same background. That's why I went ahead and cut the same background out. So yeah. So this is my leaf if you haven't seen it before. This is my umbrella. If you're new to the channel, you haven't seen these before. This is my strawberry. And I did the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. I had to cut out 4 shapes. Trace around the interfacing. flip it inside out, and it's a lot. So this is my strawberry. So I'm excited to try the new process. This is the butterfly. This is my cherry. This is my dog, my Scotty dog. This is my apple. And this is my embroidery hoop that I already have ready to go. So the next thing we just need to do is get these images scanned in. So let me remove my camera so we can watch the scan and cut go. Thank you, Unbiased. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Woo! I got my maracas. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Good morning, Mylene. That's my boo. So scroll up, scroll. Let's see what I missed. You love her too. I love Becky. I'm sure you're talking about Becky. Yes, we have a party going on this morning. Yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Jen. Baby, that's the old school way. We coming with the new. We coming with the new, y'all. I got my heater because I'm always cold. Gotta get my stand so we can see the scan and cut go. I'm just going to scan in the images. I'm going to have to do 2 scan-ins twice. But do know that I'm going to be on Amazon later trying to figure out how to order that 12 by 24 mat. I got Amazon credits, y'all. I've been doing good at returning things. So I have the credit, and I think I may have enough credits to order the mat that I want. So I'm super excited about that. Let's see. That looks good. Let's move you over here so y'all can see the scan and cut go. Like I said, I didn't practice this one last night, so I'm kind of like, oh, Lord, what is going to happen today? I know, but I'm always cold. Oh, goodness. It's cold in the house. I don't mess with the air condition. So whatever my husband put it on before he left, that's what it's on. So this is what my scan mat looks like. I have my images in here that I traced out. And this is what the mat looks like. So we're just going to come over here. And remember, I have to do 2 scans because I don't have a bigger. And I don't even know if I need a bigger mat. I don't even have space. As you can see, I barely have room for my 12 by 12. So basically, it's asking me what I want to do. I want to scan. And I want to scan to cut. Oh, wait. Let me put my mat in. And I'm going to click the little button that says mat. Thank you for making it easy for me, brother. My brother. Now I'm going to do scan to cut and see if it doesn't give me that same. Okay, good. Now it's telling me to hit start. And because I don't have a lot of space behind me, I just kind of hold on to the mat a little bit. And it doesn't hurt it. There we go. So it says recognizing. I'm going to open my brother canvas. I think I already have it open, which I'll show you the screen when. Let's refresh. Oh, no, I haven't sent it yet. Okay, so, oh, it does not look good to me. It does not look good at all. But I'm going to still go ahead and send it and see how it looks on my computer. That looks much better. The first image didn't look good. Okay, so let's hit okay. Don't worry, I'm going to show you this on the screen when I'm done. I want to send it to my computer. And I already opened the brother canvas. And I'm going to hit refresh over here to see if it shows up. And it does. I love this. Y'all, I love this. So I'm going to hit okay. I'm going to hit back. I'm going to just hit home. And then I'm going to remove my mat. And I'm going to put my other image in here. I can't believe I missed one of the shapes. I'm telling you, I changed the project at the last minute, and you see what happens. I was rushing this morning. So I'm going to insert my mat. Okay, scan to cut data. Hit start. You know what I was thinking this morning, Stacey? I know she's in the bushes probably listening. I'm going to try to cut that strip flock with my scan and cut today and see how it does with it. And then I'll let you know. I'm going to do outsides only. I'm going to hit OK. And I want to send this to my computer. Hit OK. And then I'm going to come over here and hit refresh. I can't wait to show y'all these images on the computer. I'm going to release my mat. Okay. So I'm pretty much done with the scan mat. I should have pulled out my cut mat. So, because we can go ahead and cut the images. We'll cut them in a minute. We won't cut them right away. So let me remove. Let's come back and see what you're saying. Stacey. Oh, let me know. Stacey gonna be buying the scan again. Oh goodness. Good morning, Miss Robin. Miss Robin got me in my cleanup era. My organized era, not so much cleanup, but organized era. Okay, so let's remove the scan and cut for a second, and I'm going to add to the stage so I can show you what I was looking at. So this is the Canvas workplace. So let's click here. This is the project that I was really supposed to be doing. And I know it looks a little chaotic because this is pretty much the image that I scanned in. This is how I printed it off the internet last night. And I know it looks a little chaotic, but it's really a cupcake. Can you believe that? This is what I was going to work on today. Let's move this. I'm just moving the images to the side so I can show you. And then I'm going to select all of this. I learned it from the best. I learned it from Becky. But once I put all the images together, you will see the cupcake. It's amazing. I love it. I just absolutely love it. Look at this. Now does it look like a cupcake? This is what I was going to make today. Then I changed my mind this morning. And do know that I'm still going to make the cupcake. Let me show y'all. Hide that. If you go into Brilliance, I think it's right here. So I did work on it last night, and I did a lot of work. This is going to be for my goddaughter. Her name is Olivia, and I'm going to make her one of those crinkly books where you like grab it and it makes the noise. So I'm going to make her that. Her birthday's coming, so she will get that, and I'm going to customize it with her name. She's number 1, of course. So yeah, I did work on it, but then I changed my mind this morning. So you see how that works. So I brought that design in last night. So let me stop playing around. So let's go here. Okay. Let's go back to projects. So this is what I scanned in right now. So these are the images I really need. I have an extra line here. It's probably because of the end of the paper. I haven't had to. Okay, so cool. I was wondering how you add additional items from different pages. So that's kind of cool. So let's just move. I don't know which one is it. Let me see if I could just delete that. Okay, so I deleted one line because I want to delete this. I don't need it. What is this other line right here? I don't need 2 of those. I'm just delete. I need to delete that. Delete. I don't know what I did. I probably did something wrong. So basically, these are the shapes that I need to create my embroidery file. So I have all my shapes. There's nothing else on the mat. So this was easy cleanup. I didn't have to do a whole bunch. So let me hit save. And I'm new to Brother Skin and Cut. So what I like to do is just scroll my mouse over things. I'm going to say this to my computer as a FCM. See, I don't like when it does that. You know, and you know what? I'm supposed to title this. That's why. So this is my house. Let me title it house. And then hit download. Let me see if that'll work. And then close. Now let's go back out. Now let me go here. We're not gonna judge. We look, but we don't judge. Oh, see, look. Now see, learn from the best. Y'all learn from the best. I was just making sure it was there before we head over to Brilliance. Let me go to the comments to see if I've confused anybody too bad this morning. Okay, congrats, Shay Shay. Thank you. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you. You got Stitch Artist went and thumbnailer yesterday. Niall, what did you say? Oh, I mess up my name sometimes, Stacey. If I say Stacey taught me something in Scan and Cut, it was Miss Becky from Power Tools and Threads. Yes, Marilyn most of the time knows things ahead of time. She's my go-to guru if she's in here. Thank you, Marilyn, for being here, and good morning. I most of the time I don't see the name pop up, but I'll see other people speaking, and I'm like, yay, good morning. I'm a baby beginner with embroidery and all of this, so we're learning together. We're learning together, but I will make this a little smaller because it's kind of big. My brilliance was lagging a little bit yesterday, so I was like, ugh. So let's click on create a design. Did I click on vector last night? I'm like, what did I do? Then I click on house, and then I'm going to hit open. And there she goes. This is my house, y'all. Isn't she pretty? It's just a few shapes. Let's see what we're going to do. Let's see the best way it works. Let's move all the shapes off to the side. Yeah, she's still lagging a little bit. I probably need to restart my computer. I'm just moving my shapes. There's a step that I meant to look up on the video where she does something about breaking lines and stuff like that. Why do I have two of these? See, I think I scanned this in twice, but it's okay because I need three of those, so it's not a biggie. Yeah, I don't need two of those. Let's hit delete. As you can see, I didn't do the best. I didn't do the best tracing, but it's okay. And there is a little lag in my brilliance. I probably need to restart my computer. There it goes. Oh, now I don't deleted everything. Let's go back. Okay, well, let's see. There we go. That's where I want to be. Let's come out of. There we go. And delete that one. I'm trying to delete this, but with the delay, I should have restarted my computer last night. There we go. Delete. There we go. Let's see what this shape looks like. I know it looks a little crazy, but I promise you it's going to look like a house at the end. Let's click here. And let's move this, which I'm glad that I guess I did duplicate some of these. I mean, I don't remember hitting duplicate, but maybe I did. I probably did. Let's click here. So this is the bottom of the house. I really need my image. Where's the darn image of the house? Let's rotate this. Okay, there we go. Let's see if we can get this to look like a house. I know that I'm going to have to shrink this down a little bit. And even though I have to shrink it down, it's still to me better than, let me get the image of my house. Where's the darn picture? It's still better to me to do it this way and shrink it down a little bit versus the original way of doing it by hand. Where is my picture? What I did with the picture. It's okay. Let's go here. I still have it pulled up. Let's go to the picture. There she goes right there. Okay. I just needed to look really quick. Okay. Move this up a little bit. And then let's make this a little smaller so I can see the. Okay, that's weird. I'm clicking smaller and it's getting bigger. We will be okay today, everybody. Okay, so it wasn't me. I'm like, maybe I did click it. Okay. Oh, thank you. Now it's getting way smaller because I just kept clicking it because I'm like, why? This may be a little bit better for now, even though it's too tiny. I'm scared to click the. There we go. I know that the door is right here. And we have some grass, not grass, but the little bushes go down here. And there is a way to do this without probably shrinking it. I could turn the hoop the other way and do 2 hoops, but we're not there yet. We're not there yet, everybody. Look, baby steps, baby steps, baby steps. Let's move these up here. And then let's go back to the image. Let's stop playing games. I feel like I'm missing a shape. No, that's not where I want to be. I want to be here. Okay, so the door is more to the right. Got it. The door is more over here. And this bush should be over some more. Which is fine if it goes a little over since I got to shrink it down some anyway. Move that over. And then there's some more. Copy. I'm just going to copy, duplicate if it acts right. I'm going to just. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, I see that, Kristen. I'm trying to. There it goes. Sorry with the delay and everything. It's probably messing y'all up a little bit. And I know I have to go and fix the direction. Why? Why? Where's this little house at? I mean, this little, let's hit back. Anytime I mess up something, I just immediately just hit the back button. So I'm like, Shay, don't do nothing crazy. Because what I'm trying to do is create, Where's this at? This, 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 this. Delete. We'll just delete it since I don't know where it's at. And then we'll go here. And then I'll go Command C, Command V. There we go. And then I'll that over there. And then I'll do Command V again to create another one. And then that over there. Okay. Yeah, but it wouldn't let me. I couldn't see it on my screen, which means it probably was too far down, Kristen. I was like, let's just delete that and just start over. Because there's a delay in my brilliance because I need to restart my computer. So she's acting a little crazy because I can't restart my computer now. Let's be clear. I'm not restarting the computer. It's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen today. Not right now. Okay. Now the next thing I'm going to do is look at my layers panel and look at how I want these items to stitch out for which one I want to stitch out first. See, there we go where it's making it. Because it's such a delay. Okay, so let's stop there. So I know that I want the bottom square to stitch out first. Let's click here in the panel. That's the bottom. Let's do that one first. So I'm going to move that first. The next thing I want to stitch out, which is probably going to be weird, is the 2 squares at the top because it needs to be behind the roof. So we'll just slide that up. Where's the other one? There's the other one. So we'll move that up. Then the next thing I want is my roof. No, that's not a roof. That's not a roof either. Where is the darn roof? There's the roof. So we're going to put that after the windows. And then we can do the door. Then let's do some grass. So let's look at it. It'll stitch the bottom square. It'll do these little squares at the top. Then it'll do the roof, the door, the bush, another bush, and these little windows. I think that's what these are. Let's look at the image again, make sure everything looks okay. I know I have to even them out and everything. And it doesn't look exactly like this one because it has some more bushes off to the side. I'm going to pull those little, the chimney or whatever this is up top. I'm going to pull it down a little bit more. It's not that much showing. Let's go here and let's go here. Shift. Okay. Let's go to align. I want to align them horizontally or vertically. Let's see. No, that's wrong. Let's go back. And let's select them again. And I do have to play around with these. And no joke. It's okay. And let's center this way. There we go. Now we have them selected. I'm going to move them down a little bit. That looks good. Let's look at these windows down here. Make sure they're aligned. I'm going to select both of them. And then we're going to go up to align, and then I must align them so they're, oh, they looked pretty good. They looked pretty good. But I do want to move them over a little bit. Oh, that was too much. And then I'm going to move them up a little bit. Let's shrink it down a little bit and see how that looks. Let's go back to the thank you. Thank you, Becky. Thank you, everybody that's in the chats. Thank you, everybody. Fooling and learning this in brilliance. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the bushes and make sure they're aligned. We're doing the same thing with the bushes. Make sure they're aligned. Oh, they weren't. I saw them move a little bit. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to select everything. And we're just going to hit this little button right here that says fit in the hoop. So it shrunk it down a little bit so it'll fit in the hoop. The next thing I'm going to do is click on this button right here, create design, and I'm going to click the digitize and applique. That looks a hot mess. Let's zoom in some more so we can see. When I say it looks a hot mess, I just mean there's a lot of stitches. We're going to fix it. We're going to fix it, and we're going to fix the colors because it's just the OCD in me. I'm going to fix that too. But the first thing I want to do is go to applique, and you see where it says right over here on the right side, it says stitch length, stitch width. I'm still learning this, but when I look at stitch length, I think of how far the stitches are away from each other, and I'm going to change it to 2.0 to see how it looks. That looks like it brung them closer together. So let's do 3.0. That looks much better. It just separated the stitches some. I don't need that many darn stitches. It's also doing an E-stitch. Let's look at what the blanket stitch looks like. Okay, and then let's go back to the E-stitch. And then I'm going to do look at the width too. Well, it changed it, so let me change that back to a 3.0. That looks better to me. And then the stitch width. Let's look at what 2.5 looks like there. It's a little longer. Okay, so I'm happy with that. I am going to change these colors though in a second. Let's come out of embroidery mode. I'm going to select everything, and then I'm going to click this button right here that says remove hidden stitches. It removed the whole front of my house. Oh no, it didn't. Oh, thank goodness. I'm like, why did it remove the front of my house? So I'm gonna select everything, and then let's do remove hidden stitches. Did y'all see that? It kind of happened fast. But any stitches that's behind the fabric is going to remove it. I hope y'all saw that. It was kind of quick. So I'm just doing a little housekeeping right now. So let's change the stitch colors. Let's hit cancel. Let's start at the top with the house, the bottom of the house. Okay, so that's fine. Let's do lemon. We can leave. Well, no, we're going to change that to midnight blue. So I'm just changing the stitch colors. Wait. Let's change that to goldenrod. And then this one. And then this. Got it. Okay, just checking. And then these little windows. I don't mind if these windows have the same colors. Let's see. Let's do yellow. And then let's change, well, we can leave that at black. Let's leave it at black. And we're going to do the same color for each of the windows. So I'm going to change this to yellow. And then leave that at black. And I do this. I'll go back into Stitch Simulator to see what it's going to look like. Because we're going to delete some of these steps. That's the next thing we're going to do. Okay, so that's the bottom. And then it's going to do this one. I'm going to fix it to where it does both of the placement stitches at the same time before this is over with. But I'm just trying to look at it real quick. Okay. Oh, no problem, Marilyn. Thank you. Good morning, Donzel. Okay, so right now I'm just changing the colors. So this is the top of the house. We're going to change that to, let's do dark peach. Let's change this to dark teal. The goal is to not use the same colors. This is the door. Okay, so the good thing about the grass, like the windows or the chimney things above, we could do these two as the same colors. So let's go up higher. So some colors I know I haven't used, Tawny Tan. So I'll do this one as Tawny Tan too. Gonna be a million colors, but it'll be worth it in the end. Let's do this as, let's go dark Tawny Tan. Dark Tawny Tan. Okay, so now we're to the little other windows. Let's change this. Let's go to some pink. I haven't used any pink. Let's use coral. Coral. And then let's do this. Wait. Go back up to the pink. I've used a lot of pinks. I'm just changing the colors. Pastel orchid. Pastel orchids. There we go. Okay, so I think I have it right. If this is messed up, I'm gonna be like, well, you live and you learn. You live and you learn, everybody. The designing part is a lot. And this is me designing off of something that's already created. So this is a mess. This is a lot. So let's go back to the Stitch Simulator. I just want to look at it again before I color sort and remove some of these steps. Because right now I'm at 18 stops. That's not horrible, but I can get it down. And I got to create a doorknob too. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is come out of there. Let's see what y'all are saying. Some purple today? Kristen, I owe you. Let me write that down. I have to stick with the colors from this quilt block. Kristen purple. We're using AccuQuilt next week, so Kristen purple. See what I tell you? Kristen gonna keep me on my toes, honey. So let's go out. Let's select everything. I don't know if I need to select everything. I just do. Let's do a color sort and let's do a new window. Let's see what it's looking like now. Oh my gosh, this is probably going to be so much better. So the bottom of the house, and then you see how now it's doing the two placement lines and then tack downs all together. Love it, love it, love it. And then it's going to do the bushes together, the placement stitches together. Oh yeah, that's much better. Much better. So I'm learning. Just want to show y'all what I've learned a little bit. So yeah, this is pretty much good. Love it, right? What do y'all think? I came a long way, huh? Because I remember y'all were telling me about color sort and all these different things. And I'm like, what? What are y'all talking about? So let's do file. We're going to save it as a stitch and a working file. I'm going to save it to my USB drive that's not popping up for some strange reason. Put it back in there, see if it'll pop up. There it goes. And of course, I call it Crafting on a Dime. Stop playing. House. Lori Holt House. Here we go. Save. And if I go back here, and I go here, and I go here, by date, it's going to save the BE, which is a working file, and my embroidery file. So I know I'm good there. I try to close things out as I go. Are y'all still with me? Ooh, it's 9:11. Good morning, everybody that came into the chat. Okay, good, Kristen. I'm glad it makes, whew, baby steps, baby steps. This is a lot, y'all. It's a lot to learn. Let me get my mat. I think I have my brother's skinning mats all right here. I have my fabric mat. So now we're pulling out the fabric mat, honey. We got to pull her out because we're going to cut this fabric out. Ooh, my fabric mat look a mess. Do I have two fabric mats? I do. Thank you, Jesus, because this one looks a mess, a hot mess. It looks a mess, y'all. I have tape on her to hold the cover over her so she doesn't get a whole bunch of lint and stuff on her. Now the next important thing is to make sure I cut the right shapes with the right color. That's drama. We don't need that kind of drama in our life, right? So let's turn this way and grab the fabric. So let me move my other camera so y'all can see what I'm doing. See how I'm not making y'all too dizzy today? Not too dizzy today. Why does it look a little blurry? It's beautiful outside already. It's starting to get sunny. It's my favorite. I love it. I placed my, somebody was asking a question about this in the comments on one of my videos. This is the right side up of the fabric. On the back, I have the HeatnBond, and I still have my paper on here, and I'm going to place the fabric on the mat, face right side of fabric down with the HeatnBond up. Why is that so hard for me to say? Because somebody was, and I'm going to reverse somebody's going to remind me to reverse the image on the scan cut. Somebody, please. Anybody? Please. So I'm just going to do the roof and the base of the house first, because it's so big. And then I'll do the other little pieces next. And I do have my brayer. I probably should use a little tape. I have to talk to Miss Linda about that. Like, I probably just need to clean my mat. Miss Linda, if you see her in the crafting, I think it's something like that. Crafting something, Miss Linda. Know her YouTube name. But she is my go-to on the scanning cut. Look, if I got questions, I'm going to Miss Linda. She was in here earlier. And I know she always crafting, so she may be in the bushes. So I'm gonna use a little tape this morning just to tape her down because we don't want no drama today, right? And I know she used a lot of tape. Trying to be, let me see. Trying to be great today. I don't want no drama. I didn't tape it the last time I did fabric, but we don't want no drama today. There we go. And it's only because my mats are not that sticky. You're right. You, Kristen, you are so right. But in my head, mentally, I'm always trying to remember that. I do not want to mess these up. But you are right. I really don't, because let me look at these shapes. You're right. It's not going to matter on this. But I do want to say, depending on what you are cutting out, you do need to reverse if you put the fabric down. So in my head, I always try to remember that mentally, because I will mess that thing up. Let me see. Let me turn my scanner. Oh, I gotta send the shapes back to my brother scan and cut. That's what I'm forgetting. Let me send the images back to my scan and cut, and then we will be ready to go. Telling you, Kristen, be on it. Let me add this back to the stage because anytime I do something, I want to make sure I show y'all. So these are the images all cleaned up. I'm going to, what do I have to click? Download. And then I'm sending it to the scan and cut. What? It says it's ready already. Girl, let me get over here and see. Is it that fast? Let's see if it's that fast. Because it's like I click one button and it's already there. I don't believe that. Let's see. That seems really fast, huh? I'm like, that's all I had to do? Let's see how fast it is. Let me pull it up. Go home. Yeah, that's fine. Retrieve data from the cloud. It's already there. Now, look. I'm telling you, this thing right here, it's the business. It is the business. Let me put my mat on here. Okay, so before I put my mat on here, I have the pink. I have the pink. The pink is the square. Okay, I got it. I got it. Pink square. Just remember that. Pink is square, because remember, you have to put the shapes in the right spot or you'll cut the wrong shape on the fabric. We don't need no drama. Now I got to remember what I'm supposed to be doing. I've done it before. It's just when I get on live, I get a little nervous. And then scan the mat and show the background. Whew. Telling you, when you're on live, it's not as easy as you think. You got 60 people staring at you. Okay. All righty. So now, where's my little thing? So I'm just going through and I'm going to move the shapes around. Like the smaller ones that I don't need, I'm going to just edit and delete those. And then I'll bring them back when I do the smaller. Okay, to delete, yes. Delete that. Because remember, I only need the 2 big pieces for now. And y'all, I already forgot what I said. I said the square is at the square is the pink. Is that what I said, y'all? I gotta look again. My memory is so bad, y'all. The pink is the square. Oh, okay, I got it. I got it. The pink is the square. Now the top, I do need to edit and flip it around a little bit. 90 degrees. That's perfect. Okay. Okay. So now I'm going to move this down. I like this because you can see where the fabric is, and I can see where everything's going to cut. Everything is on the fabric in the color. Hit OK. Okay. Oh, I can see a little square off to the side that I didn't delete. Let me go back. And then edit. Delete that one little square. And then I got two of them. Delete. Okay. Now I'm going to hit OK. Okay. And then it says I'm going to do a cut. And then I'm going to hit the little wrench because I'm just checking the settings to make sure it's going to be a full cut. Half cut is off, so it's going to do the full cut. Okay. So now I'm going to hit start. And remember what I was telling y'all last week about the scan and cut. I don't have to figure out the settings. It's auto measure. It's auto measuring the thickness of the fabric, and it's going to cut on its own. I don't have to put in any settings. That's like my favorite feature, honey. Favorite feature. I didn't have to reverse anything. I love it. So not too bad. Not too bad. If my other fabric mat was not so messed up, I could just go ahead and put the shapes on that one. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Robin. Thank you. I got to shape the maracas. Thank you, Miss Robin. Ooh, Miss Robin, I love you, girl. You know I love you. She going to keep me organized. She's going to keep me organized. I cannot wait for you to see my next video. I cannot wait. Because I'm in my organization era. I love it. And it's done. But because I'm extra, I like to do 2 cuts. I don't have to. I just like to. So I'm going to do it again. I'm going to hit start. And if I don't move anything, it's going to cut in the same spot. It's doing the auto measure again. Okay. And if I didn't say it, it's my rotary blade. I'm in love with the rotary blade. She's my jam. Okay, what are y'all saying? Is Miss Joyce in here? Is she woke? Good morning, Miss Joyce. She done made it in the live while I'm live. Lord have mercy. Miss Joyce just got a scan and cut. So, yes, I know she's learning how to use it. Yeah. Thank you, Robin. Y'all, I am in love with this machine. I cannot. When Miss Linda kept saying she loved the scan and cut and she loved it, and I feel like I sound just like her now. I'm like, girl, I did not know. That's why I'm like, if you have these machines and you don't know how to use, you got to use them. You may make some mistakes. It's okay, but that's how you learn, by using them. You got to use your machines. You got to just dive in and use them. So let's see what this cut looks like. Ah! I'm glad y'all didn't see that. Y'all would have really been mad at me. Okay, let me add it back to the stage so y'all can see what I'm doing. I put tape on here. Maybe I didn't need it. Let me get my little pick. Okay. This is the one with the little jacked up thing. Well, I don't really need that. Where I put this tape on here, it is about the business. Yes, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I love it. This is my favorite part. I'm like Courtney. This is her favorite part too. Courtney from All Friends. Look at this. Look at this. Look Look at this. Look at my house, y'all. Look at my house. Shamika, what I did was I watched a lot of Courtney on All Brands to figure out. She has a video that goes into detail about each one, and that's how I determine which one I'm going to get. So that's done. Now, let's not mix these up. We got to be good, y'all. That's my door. I know that that's my door. Wait. No, these are my windows. So the little squares, this one is my door. I'm going to mess this up. This is my door, and this is my bushes. The bushes are the only thing that I'm like 100% for sure I know what it is. Because, listen, it's green. You can't mess that up. You can't mess it up. It's bushes. Okay. Okay. That on there. And I messed my mats up just doing stupid stuff in the beginning, like putting the HeatnBond on the wrong way. And, you know, you got to learn. You got to learn. It's okay, though. We're good now. Y'all see my pink tape? I just want to make sure if y'all noticed that I had the pink tape. I'm just making sure y'all saw the pink tape. You know what I'm saying? If y'all didn't see it, I got pink tape. Okay. So I'm going to load my mat. Thank you. So we're going to remove that. Because I'm trying to spare y'all from getting dizzy. I could just upload my iPad, but I'm still triggered from the last time I had my iPad uploaded, so I didn't have to move my cameras, and I had that echo, and I couldn't figure it out. I was like, ooh. So let's go home. We're going to start over. So let's go ahead and load my mat. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to retrieve data from the cloud. We're doing the same thing again. Only thing I'm going to do is delete the bigger blocks this time. I don't need them. So I've already cut them. And then I'm going to delete that one. So now I should just have my little baby blocks on here. Let's see. I don't need 2 of those. I can delete. Yeah. And then let's move one of these. I need 2 of those. I got 2 of those. I need 2 more of these. So let's go object. Is it that one? I want to create 2 more. Ask me how many I want to create. So 2 more. So that's easy, right? Even though I don't see 2 more. I put 2. I'll just do it again. Huh. I hope it ain't somewhere else on the thing. There we go. So now I have 4 of the little windows. Okay, so let's go okay. Hit okay. Let's get in the mat. Let's start. Woo! Yes, honey. It's just scanning my mat. So now I have to remember. Okay, so I know it's the green that's up at the top. So I need 2 little bushes at the top. And I'm just trying to lay it on the fabric. This is my door. It goes here. And then these are my little windows. I need to turn them around. Let's go back to edit. Object, edit. And then I'm going to rotate that. And then I'm going to rotate that one. Rotate that 90 degrees. 90 degrees. Too easy. Back to laying it on the mat in the right spot. Let me go back. Okay, so now on the right is my windows. Let's see if I can. Should have enough fabric. Okay, I can see the pink tape. Okay. Ooh, it's gonna be kind of close. I could have did a little bit more fabric. We're gonna try to make it work. There we go. There we go. Okay. That looks good. It's gonna be a cut. And then start. All right. Let's put these mats up because we're in our clean as we go era. And these go underneath here. And then I have this. Oh, wait, that goes on the one that's in there. Where's my background fabric? I should have hooped this. I think I will. I will hoop this. Let's get my machine turned on. Let me eject my USB. Got a multitask while I was cutting because really I'm just doing like little blanket stitches, so it won't take long to stitch this down. It's not satin stitches. And that little thing you told me to put in the embroidery machine, unbiased, it's really, I love it. That was another good tip. That's why I love our community. Boy, you gonna be good. You're gonna be great. They're gonna give you all the advice. Even the advice you don't want sometimes that you need to hear, they're gonna give it to you. Let's go back here so I can see the chat. Good morning, Jessie. Good morning, everybody coming in. The chimneys? What do I need for the chimneys? Did she? I missed it. It's gone. Let me see. I don't see it. But thank you, Miss Joyce. Thank you. Woo! Miss Joyce is in the chat, honey. The thing about Miss Joyce is she stays on the West Coast. So she's in the replay game all the time. So when she makes the live, we got to be excited, honey. She's going to be in all the lives for the rest of the day, though. For the rest of the lineup. It's just my live is so early. I always miss everybody. I had this hooped already, but I want to hoop my fabric. That's why I unhooped it. That's all I'm doing over here. Okay. So I'm just hooping it with the fabric. Whenever I can hoop, I try to hoop. I try not to float. Actually, the people at the my quilt store, they actually frown upon it. When they were like, "Are you floating your stuff?" I'm like, I do. Some stuff you have to float. Let's be clear. And they understand that, but they're like, if you can hoop something, hoop it. And I'm going to do a second cut. Oh, I don't have to do a second cut. It's already coming off. Can y'all see that? It's already peeling up. So we won't do a second cut. She didn't come to play today. She was like, stop playing with me. She said, I don't need a second cut. Stop being extra. My little thing is looks a little crooked. So yeah, the little pieces. Let me show you from this angle. I don't know if y'all can see they're already like falling off. So I'm trying to make sure I have this straight on here. And I use this little tiny screwdriver. I love this little thing. And I make sure when I'm done using it, I put her back where she goes because she's very tiny. So I have a little box in my drawer. And I put her back up because I love this little thing. Ugh, she's tight. She's in there. So got the stabilizer. I got my fabric. It's very light. You can barely see it, but it has like little pink dots, of course, little chevron little things on there. So super cute. So I have my fabric. I got a bush, got another bush, and then the little, nope, let me cut a little bit. Let's cut a little bit. I feel like even if I have to cut a little bit, it's way better than cutting in the hoop. Let's be clear. Shay don't want to do nothing with scissors in the hoop. If I can avoid it, I try to. everything inside of me. So boom, boom, boom. So just a few little hairs, nothing too much. Here's my little door, and she's fine too. Just a little snip. It's better than cutting in the hoop, y'all. Listen. Oh, thank you, Lady Bear. My boo. I'm still sleeping with one eye open when we get to Applique Getaway. Yay! Thanks. So let's just turn this around over here on the embroidery machine and just lower her so y'all can kind of see a little bit. Let's move the heater out my way with the balloons. She seemed like a good idea before. So I need to sit down, honey. Let's get this. Let's get everything I need before I sit down. Let's get the comments so I can see the comments. And let's put you here. I just I'm not closing my eyes. I sleep with one eye open. I can't be fooling with you. If you see all this tape on my embroidery machine, it's because I was fiddling around last night with a project. So I'm just going to go to my USB and pull up the file. You know, me and baby, we starting to get along a little bit. Before I could not find my files, and I realized I was not saving them right. That's why I could not find them. Okay, so let's grab my hoop. Okay, I'm gonna put my hoop on. Don't ask me what color, and I do have a new bobbin in here. What is going on? I do have a new bobbin in here. So I put it in last night when I was working on the bees. That's what I was doing last night. That's why I have so much pink tape everywhere. Oh, wait. It's telling me it's going to move. Don't move. Let me move my hoop. Okay. Hit okay. Okay, she did not move. What is she talking about? Okay. Maybe because I have a bigger hoop than last night. Okay. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, so she's just moving to the center. I had a 5x7 hoop last night for my bees. So she's just recalibrating like, hey, this is not right. So let me go to here. And I'm just going to do a trace. Even though I know it's good, I'm still just doing the trace to make sure. I have black thread loaded. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. That's not the business. Let's stop playing. So cut at the top, pull from the bottom. Y'all know the deal. The first thing we're stitching down is the bottom, which is this light pink. So this is the first thing that's going to go down. It's going to do a placement stitch. I got a bin of thread next to me from my other sew along that I'm doing. Let me see. No, that's not going to work. Let's grab some pink. I always have some pink on deck. Woo! I almost dropped it. So I have some pink. Some pink thread right here. And we're going to remove the black. Nothing in this house says black. Okay. So let's move this to the side. Y'all have a new thread stand that I haven't set up yet. I'm excited about it though. I have not set it up yet. Let's pull that around. And I think one of the favorite things about this new embroidery machine is the auto threader. It is so smooth. I just love it. And we're done. And let's see what she does. Remember, I designed this, so if it's wrong, oh my God. So right now I'm just pulling the backing off of the bottom square. I'm just pulling the backing off. Oh, look at my little placement stitch. And y'all, something I forgot what I did wrong already, but it's okay. We gotta learn. So I sized the project down, so I should have did new cut files. So it's a little bigger, but it's okay. We're gonna have to do a little cutting today. Usually it's right on it, it's perfect, but that's we learn. We're learning, and that's the mistake one, but it is okay. We're gonna keep it moving. And I see like this big jump thread. It's just digitizing is more than just going in there and just doing a little bit of this and a little bit of that. It is okay though. We're gonna have to cut around. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. And it's doing a lot of jump stitching. That's just another part of digitizing. It is okay. This was good practice. And I'm looking at the stitches and I realized I could have did them closer. We're going to continue on. We're going to finish the project. It's okay, everybody. You forgot the thread. Oh, goodness. Okay, so where's my scissors? I still haven't linked these babies right here. So we're going to cut around. So my project's going to look a little cray-cray, but it's okay. We are going to still be okay. It is okay. We live and we learn. Yeah, we are all learning. So, because I think all of us are new to embroidery. So I bet you I won't do this again though. Next week I'm doing something with my AccuQuilt, but when I come back, we're gonna fix this process, and then I'll cut some of the steps out. Like I already have the fabric pre-cut, so y'all don't have to sit here for that part. You know, I'll cut out some steps, but I wanted to do everything with y'all today so y'all can see. But yeah, that part. I just realized that. I'm like, great. Honey, you forgot to resize these babies. But it is okay. And I can see like the jump stitches that I forgot to. Oh, wait. Okay, so it did cut that jump stitch. I'm going to learn in brilliance. One way or another. Amy, I love it so far. I'm loving it. Loving it. Let me get my little stick before y'all come for me. I know y'all waiting to come for me and my little fingers. Uh-oh. I'm just going to do this side, and let me make sure it's down. Ooh. Amy, I just started to using Brilliant, so I'm trying to learn it. Oh yeah, I don't want to have that kind of lesson learned. Miss Stacey, Lady Airbear in the comments bought me this little pink spatula, and I have Renee and Mylene sent me some things so I don't stick my finger in there. That hasn't happened to me yet. I don't want it to happen, so I'm trying to use all the little tools that are sent to me. So I'm gonna just cut this little bit off. Cut this little bit off. Ooh, I bet you next time I resize and do the cut files correctly. And I bet you I do. Because all of my stuff is too big. It is way too big. But it's okay. Because it still looks good. Uh-oh. Oh man, this would have been so pretty if I sized it correctly. Oh man. Oh, this would have been so cute. Yeah. Stop. Because I messed it up. Cut. Ooh. Ooh. I wonder what happened here. Oh, I see. Needle up. Needle up. Okay. Yes, I know. I got a little drama with this. I tried to stop it when I saw it messing up, but I didn't. You didn't catch it in time. There we go. Just a little drama. I'm gonna actually unpick this. So we get to pull out the seam ripper this morning. Fun in the sun, right? Thank God it's a whatever this stitch is, an E-stitch, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Can y'all see what I did? Let me put my... Basically, I could have pulled this up a little higher. I had it too low. So I'm just gonna oh, y'all are way behind on my live. The chat, not the chat, but just the delay. So basically, I'm just gonna unpick this, and since it's an E-stitch, I think that's what it's called. Oh, I'm just messing this up now. Let me calm down. And slowly unpick these because the project is not ruined. It's just I need to move up the fabric a little bit. We're learning, y'all. Oh, it's easier to come from this angle than from the other angle. That's good to know. Okay. Don't we love the seam ripper? The seam ripper is our friend, y'all. Supposedly. I do like this stitch, though. I like this little stitch. I need to make sure I'm calling it the right stitch, though. Okay. Note to self, resize the image. When I shrunk it down, that's kind of where I should have resized and created my SVGs again really quick. If anybody came in late, that's what we're doing. We're just using our fun seam ripper. And then I didn't place this fabric on the placement line correctly. And now I'm seam ripping. Fun in the sun. It's not too bad because it's not a satin stitch. If it was a satin stitch, we'd have been over. I'm telling you right now. I don't know if I love the seam ripper, but I have embraced it. You love it when you need it. I'm telling you, you don't want to start over. All of our hard work this morning. We've been working this morning, y'all. We cannot start over. I am going to redo this block, not on the live though. I can tell you that. Remember, this is not my original project. If I would have stuck with the original project, I know it was the right size. I wouldn't have had to size it down, but me being me, wanted to be extra. I was like, oh, I can knock out one of these blocks that I need to do for this sew along that I started many years ago that I have not finished. Don't worry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm almost done. Yeah, but this is a lot harder than it looks, you know, because I'm new to Brilliance, but you don't learn until you do it. So I swear it's fun watching. I swear it's totally different when you watch somebody do something. You're like, I can do that. It's a lot harder to actually do it. And I did catch a little bit of tens live the other day. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I always try to give credit where credit is due. Whenever I see something. Putting out a lot of good information. But it's kind of hard in the crafting community. We're all doing the same thing. Just give respect. If you saw somebody do something, just say something. And I know I try to do that. All right, y'all, we almost done. Y'all still with me? Oh, Lord, Roslyn, what am I right about? I've been saying a lot of stuff. Woo! I probably should have took this to my little table. If it sounds like I'm ripping something, it's just because that paper. That's what I forgot to do. Oh my God, I forgot to take the darn paper off of this too. Oh my gosh, y'all. The drama this morning. I'm like, why is the paper still on here? didn't remind me to take Kristen. Where are you? Kristen? We're blaming Kristen. Can't blame Willow. Okay. And I got it off, y'all. It's off. And let's take off the paper off the back. We forgot to do that part too. I'm trying to smell this because I do have some that smell like game. I'm not crazy just smelling my lip brush. Some of my lip brushes, I have the scent on them. They smell like game. I was just curious if this was one of them. Are y'all still here with me? Are we headed to the journey, y'all? Are we there yet? Are we back? Wait, where's my... What did I do with the darn seam ripper? Did I just throw it away because I'm like aggravated? I was like, I'm done with that seam ripper. Now I don't know what I did with the darn thing. Where's my seam ripper? I just had her. Lord, take the whole wheel. I just had the darn seam ripper. What did I do with it? Oh, the drama this morning. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this back down, but I'm going to place it up a little higher than what I had her. There we go. Ugh. I'm going to go back a step. I think we're pretty much out of the drama. I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Hope that didn't mess with the live stream. Let's turn it on Do Not Disturb. Am I still on there? Let's see. Okay, everybody. Place the fabric over the pretend tack down stitch because we all know that it's not right. The placement stitch. Okay, now let's close that. Let's go back one step. Close. Let's go back a step. Close. Oh, let's rethread because we had a little drama. Let's rethread her. I always start from the basics. Let's start over. Let's rethread her. Make sure she's good. Baby, I'm sorry. Okay. Let's see what we can do. There we go. Let's start over. Oh my God, stop. Why does it? I think it's moving. Because once again, it's too low. I'm going to make sure it's right this time. Girl, stop playing. And now I can't find my seam ripper. We are not going to give up on this project, y'all. That's what we're not going to do. Oh, okay. I see. I'm sorry. It's because I had got that call. Sorry. I'm going to fix it in 1 second. Let me get this stitch right. I was trying to see if it was going to, that phone call was going to mess it up. And it did. I can't find my darn seam ripper. I know I got another one over here. I got a seam ripper everywhere. Let me fix this. There we go. Y'all are back to the drama. Y'all are back to the drama, everybody. Where I still did not place it on here high enough. And I just don't know, like, with the drama. And now my fabric really is torn this time. Okay. Okay. I think that's high enough this time. Okay, there we go. Let's go here, back it up again, close, press your foot down. What's wrong with her? Okay. Let's put down. It's just she's not green, so. By JuJu. Something, a rookie mistake. A rookie mistake. And I think I may have really messed it up this time. I think I lost registration too. Let's see. No, it didn't. I didn't. It moved. We are going to finish this project. I don't care what it looks like. Woo, y'all. We are definitely there. We are definitely in that place we don't want to go to. We're going to try to recover, though. We are back on track, I think. I'm going to finish this house if it kills me. Even though it's not, it's messed up. Y'all, I cannot wait to meet everybody at Applique Getaway. It's going to be so much fun. Okay. We got the darn roof on. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Let's do these little bushes so we can get done. Oh, no, it's doing the door next. It's just doing a placement stitch for the door. And it's not really... And I'm going to take the HeatnBond light off the back this time. Before I do that, I'm going to cut around the roof. Got it in my lap. I'm sorry, y'all. Can't see me. I'm just cutting around the roof where the door is going to be. And then I'll cut around it good afterwards. Because my pieces are too big. So I'm going to have to do a lot of cutting at the end. And it's going to look a little tacky because it's not a satin stitch or anything. It's just not right. But it is okay. I'm not happy about not sizing these correctly. And I do want all the stitches to be pink until I get to the bush. I will change the fabric, the thread for the bush. I will make it green. Everything else I like the contrast with pink. If I'd have had a satin stitch for this, it wouldn't look so bad, but okay, now it's going to do a placement stitch for the little bushes. And then I'm going to change the stitch, the thread to green. It's not required, but because I didn't cut this the right size, I would have preferred a satin stitch to cover up the fact that I messed up. But yeah. Y'all know we were doing this, right? Not next weekend, but the weekend after, we're going to redo this. Okay, let me change the color to green, get my bushes on here. We're going to do the cut around, and then we are going to be out of here. And I'm going to do better. I'm going to do better. I'm going to do better. Next time, I'm going to do better. Does everybody understand what I did wrong? So y'all don't make the same mistake. Okay. Okay, let's add the green. Baby, I love you. Thank you to everybody that's in the chat. Thank you, everybody that's watching me. Okay, so we're going to take the backing off of here. We're going to do this right. Or you know what? I may not record it. What I may do is I'm probably just going to do a reel and redo it. So I don't have to do a whole nother live of the same thing. I just turned on my heat because I want to press this a little bit before I do it. Just a little bit. Or maybe I don't. Maybe it'll be okay if I just hold it. Man, Christian, I really missed that whole thing where the names were wrong. When Patrice was on live, I was cleaning my office and I got distracted and forgot. Still kicking myself. But apparently I missed the drama with the names. Ooh. Renee, was your name on there wrong? Kristen, was y'all name wrong on there? I don't want to know what my name was going to show up as. Oh, I do not want to know what it would have, my name would have showed up as, honey. I have these little shears, these little scissor snips that I have been loving. I got the recommendation was from Carly Bell. Been watching a lot of her content. And she will be at Applique Getaway too. Note that I should not have to cut around, but because my pieces are bigger, I have to cut around. The whole goal of this was to not have to do any cutting. So, yeah. And I still end up cutting. Oh, this little bush is cute. It's a little cute bush. How do y'all like this? Do y'all rather cut it by hand and sew and you know, invert it and flip it and do all of that? I mean, it's doable. I can still do that way. I just prefer this way. Stacey, what do you think about this technique? How are you feeling about applique quilting? Curious what Stacey thinks about it. It's a little poofy. Oh, don't know what that was. Was that my iPad? Was that my phone telling me it's about to die? Okay. And now all I have to do is cut the roof and then I'm done. I'm going to press it and we going to just roll with it, y'all. This is what it is. Try not to cut the stitches because that will be more drama. And we don't need no more drama today. This is some pretty fabric. This is Lori Holt's fabric. I should be putting it in my basket over there, playing games. For this being my first time doing this, I don't feel like I did too horrible. Can only go up. Remember, if you want to see the correct way to do this process, head over to Power Tools with Thread. She has plenty of content on this process, and you will learn how to do it the right way. Just a reminder, I'll be live on July 3rd. I'll be finishing up on my 4th of July placemat, Designs by JuJu. Thank you, everybody. I have really seen the support because I can see how much everybody's spending on Designs by JuJu and using my affiliate link. So thank you to everybody that has purchased something. I see it. Oh, my BFF is calling me. I'm gonna call you back, boo. When I block her call, she's already gonna know that I'm live. She should already know that I'm live. She gonna know. I'm gonna call you back in 10 minutes, boo. About 10 minutes. What are y'all saying? Oh, that sounds good, Naomi. Yeah, that sounds good. I'm just strolling up a little bit. Yes, I love these snips too. Okay, let me go back. I'm gonna unlock this hoop. It's too tight. There it goes. Go here. Let me grab this really quick. And then I'm just going to do a press. Because remember, it does have the HeatnBond on it. So I'm just pressing the HeatnBond. Okay, it does look better once you press it down with the... my block doesn't look like her block, but baby steps. This is what my block looks like. This is my little house. What do y'all think? She could have looked a lot better. But for my first time doing the process, I think I did good. I think I did okay. It is, a little bummed about messing up the SVG files. I'm a lot of bummed. And I don't have the little windows. I don't know what happened to that part. So yeah, I messed up a lot. No, it's not. It's HeatnBond Light. Thank you, Anna, with the 2 N's. I struggled a little bit, but I feel like the next time will be a lot easier. But this is my little house. And I didn't have to sew anything down. So, you guys, the drama this morning, the drama. You guys, so what's going on with the lineup today? We have Lady Bear and Jess Craft Therapy going live at 12. It is their We Create Sunday. They do it once a month, We Create live. I wonder what they're doing. Y'all know I'm nosy. Y'all, my We Create is right here. No, I'm not doing the We Create project with them. I got too much other stuff to do. Yes. Hi, Chris. Thank you, Chris. The drama. Thank you, everybody, for showing up and showing out. Thank you. Let's shake one more time for being monetized. Woo! I am, Robin. You know I am. I'm like, look. It's different to do a new technique, then do it on live with almost 70 people watching you. Let's talk about that. Y'all showing up on Sunday mornings. So thank you. Let's go here. Let's see. Can I do my hearts? I don't know if I can do my hearts today. Oh, it is. You know, she's shady sometimes. You know, Apple be shady sometimes. She be shady. Love you too now. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I'll be trying to remember to say everything at 12. Jess Craft Therapy and Lady Bear. Oh, their channels are in my description box below. They go live and they do a We Create live once a month on Sunday. And this is their Sunday. They go live at 12. I think it's at 12. Is she in here? Stacey, say something. Girl, what time are you going live? I think it's at 12. And then we have Miss Linda and Miss Shon at 6 p.m. This is all Central Standard Time. We Central Time, honey. And you know, Eve will be on at 8 Central Standard Time. So yes, and I know that Annie, I still messed up. I'm just like, oh, it's stressful. I think I may would have caught it if I wasn't live, you know, but you know. Congrats to Terry Hunt for winning the bag and for Kristen. So yes, make sure you send me the emails. You know, Kristen DM me on Messenger. Stop playing. So thank you, everybody. Thank you. I will see you guys on Thursday at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, where we will finish our 4th of July placemat. And then back on Sunday for AccuQuilt. Oh, you'll be asleep till 5, 6. So I'll see you and Shon and Miss Linda live now. So thank you, everybody, for supporting my channel. And I will see you guys Thursday and in the YouTube streets and everybody comments, because y'all know I'll be out there. She's out there in the comments. Okay. Coming for your edges. Have a great day. Bye, Shamika. Bye, everybody. Bye.
Can't focus on me.